Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we're gonna continue our playthrough in Zenless Zero version 2.5 to be viewed for the night. Last time we did some reading on the event, the bottle wishing event. So I guess the story part only like 20 minutes, and in those 20 minutes we learn about Zhao Pass. I don't know if we're gonna learn more about her. I feel like her story, her past story, is complete in a sense that we get the view of what she been dealing with in the past. Unlike Dealin, I guess I don't know. I still feel like the Dealin need to be explored more, in my opinion, compared to Zhao at least. So yeah, that's the only thing that happened last time. Anyway, let's go in. So before we continue, there's this red mark on the menu that I been receiving, and I check, and it was this antique shop, the one we got at the beginning. This one, yes. See, I'm in here right now. So remember when I said about the Void Hunter stuff, the echo, the thing? So apparently it's part of this. If you check the database, if you notice this path, you can see the echo of Sensei for some reason. Is this important? Why is it here? I wonder what the I wonder what this supposed to mean. And we will see one more apparently, and I guess this is the hint about how to cure the curse. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Not to mention, I just realized the mystery rank. If you click the icon, this icon over here, mystery point. Let's see. Record the story and anyway, it's not the important. The description is not important, but the icon itself. This icon. It's kind of similar to. Okay, I just realized something just now. I was gonna say it's similar to Bele and Wise Eyes, but I realized Void Hunter icon is kind of look like this in a sense. In fact, I feel like I just realized something just now, just right now. The Void Hunter icon is actually Bele Eyes and Wise as well. Huh? Coincidence? I think not. And I haven't read, by the way, this Food Hunter. I don't think the okay. So before Sun Guang update the 2.5, the icon for no the writing for Hashimi Miyabi is actually just Void Hunter, but they add extra here Ishin Muga, and I believe Sun Guang also has some extra. Let's see. Qingming Arbiter. Okay, so they add more description. I'm gonna check that title. I think the description changed. I feel like it changed. But yeah, anyway, that's all. I just something that I discovered because this thing has been showing up in my this thing what daily thing over here. I believe I don't the mystery exploration, so I need to check this out. And yeah, that's about it. So before we continue, let's see. As usual, let's check the main story name. Is still, of course, Qingming course. It should be over last time, I guess. If we talk to Sun Guang and then we arrive in the temple, I think we're gonna move to different section of the story. I think. I just how I feel. Okay, so only Sun Guang is left now. Go chat with her. That's the next thing we're gonna do. Let's check notification. Anything news? Nothing news. Go. Okay, let's continue. So yeah, I thought we are gonna talking about uh the people, the man in black with Zhao, but I guess apparently not, and I guess we're gonna talk about them in the temple, hopefully, because they come out of nowhere, and obviously it's connected to tops. So yeah, I thought Zhao gonna say something about that, but let's see what Sifu has to say. By the way, after this, let's talk with is event level. Okay, sure. Are you still have memory loss? Maybe you did again the Qingming course. One more video from Carol Anna, I think, or Sensei. Let's see. The sunset painted Pelium High in a warm golden hue. Is that how you say it? Xiao Guang looked down at the street as a soft breeze stirred her hair. Speaking of breeze, her hair is always breezy, in my opinion. The scene felt peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an easy dream. Sensing something, you see turn and smile at you. This is directly after we say goodbye to Zhao. Why I feel like this has happened a few days after, I don't know.
どうしたの？急に私のことをじっと見つめて。顔に何かついてる？
No, I mean, we should go back to Yoko Summit, by the way. So, well, that's what I'm gonna say if I was Bele. After this book, I'll be a dream. Oh, speaking about what happened. Yeah, so the title is Qingming Course, right? The only thing we learn about the title is basically, I don't know. I think we learn about Qingming Course in the Be the Blade more than Qingming Course subcommission, but I guess we haven't done yet, so let's see.
なんかあんまり現実味がないんだよね。これではっと目が覚めて全部夢だったりしたら私ちゃんと現実だから安心して。私はここにいるから。
Yeah, let's go back to Sunko Summit. Sunguan, people are waiting.
そうだ、まだちゃんとお礼を言えてなかったわよね。ありがとう、リン。あなたがいなかったら私まだあの終わらない悪夢の中だったかもしれないから。
I mean, you should thank your brother, but sure, I take it. Not to mention, I feel like we have another thing serious going on below. It's something to, yes, intel, okay. Info, oh yeah. Which is very convenient, the timing. I wonder what happened if we did this earlier, like when Sun Guang still before the event in Volume High, the thing with the Helmian Black Flower stuff. Are we able to, or it's only work because Sun Guang is technically a lost 5 cent, or I don't know. Will this work before or only after? Hopefully we see that happen. Hopefully we see the day he is free and nothing happened to him. So I thought the equivalent exchange is this whole patch, but I guess that's just Zhao thing. Or is it? Speaking of that, have we met before here when you were a kid, by the way? Oh, yes. Yeah. Can you say? Yes, what about her? Who is she? So how do you and technically C1 born with this other personality in the first place? Because I don't think, like I said, she having this white and black depending on the brother and sister since they were born before the Qingming sword even come into play. So who are they? Is this heredity or something with, I don't know, the parent? I don't know. Still nothing about that. Maybe. So here's the thing. There's a chance this information was actually in a video on YouTube or something. But for those who doesn't know, I didn't watch every single video on YouTube. Why? Because in my opinion, every single information we got in outside of the game should be added in game in some sort of form, in a way that it don't need to be in the form of a video. It can be someone say something about the event in the video or a recap in form of a text or something like that. So I guess for those who didn't watch the video, for for the people who didn't do anything outside of the game, just the game only, will understand the same thing as the one who watched the video in some sort of form. Of course, the only thing I watch outside of the game is the deep market and the live stream, but that's about it. Because that's my goal. I want to see if, without any outside information, extended information, will we able to understand the story of the game. This applied to in every other game that I did the recording on from now on. I mean, since the beginning, I guess. Okay. Okay. Yes, he said something like this.
あんたと一つになるって言ってた。
Yeah, what is supposed to mean?
まるで人すくいの水が元の海に戻るみたいに。
I will see when Sun Guang using the Qingming sword. Will she turn white or will she still brown? And when she turn white, is this become the other Sun Guang or the same Sun Guang? You know what I mean? I think we're gonna see that scene in the final fight with the creator or something.
うん。あの子と私の関係は
Oh,
まさに
okay.
そんな感じ。自分では認めたくないところを手のひらで救い出した一部。
Okay, basically similar to Siwan.
私よりも素直でわがままだけど、私よりずっと勇気がある。これは欲しい、これは欲しくないって。
Yes, that's what I want you to
あ
be.
の子ははっきり言
Speak
える
your
けど、
mind.
私にはできなかった。
There are no misunderstanding by other
だ
people
からあの子が出てきてくれた
surrounding
のよ
you.
ね。
Communication is key, Sun Guang. I know it's hard sometimes, but you talk to me normal. Maybe you should do the same with the other people, especially Yunku Summit member. So you want to say, okay.
けど、もう
Oh, I
違う。
see. This is why she changed. I see. Okay, sure. The game,
今
sure.
は受け入れられる気がするの。正真正銘、私たちは一つになったんだって。
Let's see if it's actually the case
や
when
っ
we
と
talk
自分
below.
自身と素直に向き合える。 生命権を手にしたあの日から毎日ずっと怖かった。そのことをやっと認めてあげられる。痛いのが怖い、忘れるのが怖い、ある日突然死んじゃうのが怖い。みんなに期待されることも怖いし、その期待を裏切っちゃうことはもっと怖い。
Don't. I mean, what I'm saying is, I keep saying this, but if you know this, you shouldn't use the sword. But again, you're just hiding things from them in the first
生命
place.
権に選ばれたのが私じゃなかったらなんて卑怯なことを考えたりもした。ごめんね、こんな姉弟子で幻滅させちゃうよね。
Define good, Sungo. What do you mean by good? I don't understand. I mean, I understand, but I don't understand. You know what I'm talking about. Why are you apologizing?
どうして
Yes.
謝るの？そんな風に思わない方がおかしいもん。卑怯でもなんでもないよ。うん、ありがとう。さーて、もう遅いし、
Yes.
当館に戻りましょう。
Let's see what Sifu has
確
to
か
say.
師匠はもう戻ってきたのよね。
I don't think
今度こそ雷かな。
Kaminari. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Sifu will have some important thing to say more than I don't know. Let's see. Sing Suguang, afraid of the impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together and walk as you board the cable car back to Valium High. The curse of the descent, this long day is finally coming to an end. Or is it? Okay, teleport or no?
先に運楽さんの
What
み
the?
ん
Why
な
are
に
we
連
talking?
絡を。いや、どうせ怒られるなら直接
Excuse
戻
me,
ろう。
why are you running away? Why are you running? Okay, why are we walking? Are we okay, we're talking. Why are we? Is this interesting choice? Is there something going on?
長期兵ってこんなに賑やかで
Okay,
鮮
I
やかだっ
guess
たんだね。
I guess
気づかな
another
かったよ。
walking with
コーヒーとパ
someone.
ンの香り、露店の呼び込みや子供たちの笑い声。
Speaking of which,
ただそれを見て感じるだ
I
けで
cannot walk.
幸せな気持ちになれる
Are
わ。
we finally gonna say anything about the kid memory
Sure.
thing?
もう遅いし適当館に帰
Oh
ろう
no, I
か。
thought we were gonna go to good good. I guess we not go to good
そう
good.
ね、つい時間を忘れてたわ。
Good good
みんなが心
story.
配する前に帰りましょう。
This
あ
feel
のカラ
like
フルなお店ってあなたのお店でしょ。個性があって素敵ね。
this feel like the thing, you know, when we ask our agent to, you know, time together. I don't remember the thing called, but with Sun Guang this time. I purposely haven't done the thing, her what do you call it again? The quality time, because just in case I got spoiled, I will get later. Anyway, let's talk to her. Like a baby bird, Sugo is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stared at the store stall for ages, as if even those small memories I have become an incredible miracle. I still think the course still we still have issue with the sword, I think. Did you pick up all this David one by one? That's incredible. It's not that impressive if okay, I got even bigger business running in 6th Street, yeah. So there even more why more video tape at that video store. And 6. Have you visited video before? I don't think so. I see, I don't think. A mountain of them. Wow, Shugoi. I wonder what kind of story are behind inside. What stories are hidden inside them? Happy one, sad one. I wanna see it. Maybe with you? Question mark. And catch up with all the story you missed. I still think we're not finished with the Qingming short course, but I don't know. Is it over? I don't think that easy. Yeah, I said this before. I don't think this is how you solve the course issue. And that's a promise, huh? Suddenly Elaine in close, instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seemed to brush against your eyelashes. What? What's going on? What happened? I noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. Okay, sure. I couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision improved. What are you talking about, Belle? I think her vision back to normal is what you want to say. I think this is the first time I've seen this world so clear. Okay, maybe because this is not physically, not, but you know, figuratively. I don't know the exact wording. Anyway, thanks to you. We're talking about the actual physical vision. Physical vision? What is that supposed to mean?
いい香
This
り。
is quality time.
瓦の匂いって
Yeah, the
こん
time
な感
it
じ
say
なのね。
companion. The title here on top left. Why are we doing this right now, Sungguang? We should go to the temple right away. Something seems to be brewing in the background, I feel. My sense of smell seems a bit sharper. Okay, so basically, we're gonna check if Sungguang okay with all her vision, her sense. The sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before too. Doesn't that mean that Osman's cake will taste even better? Is she actually said that? I mean, what I'm saying is, I thought it was figurative. I'm saying figuratively, but I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm gonna try it now, and then also thinking I will really taste even better too. Oh wait, this isn't time. Yeah, exactly. Come on, let's go. Let's hurry up and meet up with everyone. So we see smell. We haven't seen taste, but I don't think they're gonna be doing that taste. Touch. What about touch? I mean, Sungguang touched my eyelash, so
もう
let's
すぐみん
touch.
なに会えると思うと楽しみね。
Uh,
怒られるかもしれ
I
ない
don't think
け
that's
ど
what's gonna happen. I don't know. Something. I feel like something. Okay, let's see who. Is that Mr. Lu? Or Wise? They feel like it is Mr. Lu. Let's see what C1 has to say. Is she alright? She is. Where is Belle? I mean, Wise. Why should the one who tell? Is that it? anything more dialogue? No? Okay, let's embrace the where is wise. Going gently, but okay, sure. Why you? I mean, sure. I mean, technically, Paninho and Suhu will see her from behind. I mean, sure. Anyway,
春子、お前、
oh,
私よ、師
say
匠。
something more.
体は何ともないのか？
なんともないわよ。すっごく元気。リンに聞いてみて。
So you give you a quick look over and ask her occupation. We will finally confirm that she's perfectly fine. Let's see what Mr. Lu has to say.
ちょっと前まで感覚がほとんどなかったのに。あ、
What? What do you say?
感覚がなかっただと。
Oh, you didn't tell her. Okay.
ことの次第を誰かさんにしっかり説明してもらう必要がありそうだ。
That's including you. Where have you been, Shifu? Everything is finally explained to the part about C1. Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, that's what he wanna say. I mean, it's what he wanna think. Hey, that's what he want us to do anyway.
道理で春光の状況を堅くなに教えなかったわけだ。言いたいことはいろいろあるが、この場は結果オーライ。
Mr. Lu, anything to say about me? Bele the Wise? I mean, where? I don't know where Wise is. So I call myself Bele the Wise now. What about you, Shifu? Where have you been? Anything? Probably the creator, right? Let's see.
春光の助けになってくれたようだな。
You should ask. I mean, if you think about it, how did we know how to cure Bele? I mean, how to cure Sun Guang? You should ask that question first. Like, how we do this? Because her brother, but he kept the secret.
どうにか取り繕えたからよかったもの。
I see, Mr. Lu. You still have a grudge again, a Bele.
そういえば師匠、ずっと連絡が取れなかったみたいだけど、
Yes.
何かあったの？
ああ、本当はもっと早く着くはずだったんだが、近道のためにフォローをまたごうとしたら、そのうちの一つで厄介事があってな。
Convenient plot. Convenient. Okay, sure. So what trouble? The only hollow. Wait, isn't Alemnian hollow are the only? If you, I will check the map. Is there any hollow between Janus Quarter or maybe Hollow Zero? And I don't think there's any hollow between. Let's see. Are you saying?
正確には宗主の行く手を阻む奴が現れたのだ。
Okay,
素性はわからな
I
い。
see. It's not
随分と足止めを食わされたようだな。
okay. Interesting. Is it the developer team? The development team who trap you so that you don't rescue Value High in time, and so soon Guang has to use the Qingmings anyway.
足止めですか？師匠様の足を止められるだなんて、一体誰だったんでしょう？
This is after she told the mayor about Valium High. So what info does he know about the Valium High in the first place?
さあな、とことん慎重なやつだった。今のところ手がかりはない。その実力を除いてな。
There are two possibilities here. Is it probably the Exaltis part, or maybe the creator thing, or could this possibly be the men in black people, the tops? But then again, I still don't know why they. Do you told them about the men in black, by the way? I don't think we did. Maybe let's see.
少し打ち合っただけだが、私に劣らないぞ。
They. Oh, okay.
うつろがりに推挙される。
Okay, let's talk about Hunter.
この私にな。
Who? A third party? A fourth party, maybe? Who is this? Is this foreshadowing for the future? Not actually 2.5 story? They keep talking about this Void Hunter. I feel like they do a bit of revamp in the Void Hunter department. I think because of the Carol Anna talking about this Void Hunter, and also the title Void Hunter change in the Miyabi description, which also correlate to what happened with Sun Guang description as well, and the whole thing about course weapon. Let's see.
おいおい、おしさんと来たら普通に通りを歩いてるだけでうつろがり級のやつ
Yeah,
に
I forgot to
出くわしち
mention
まうの
this.
か
We don't even know the other Void Hunter. They technically present in New Eridu, right? The area of influence of every single Void Hunter technically New Eridu. This is back to my original question about New Eridu. I don't know where I said this, but how big New Eridu is? Like, why we haven't? So unlike other Hoyo game, there are these strong people in the other Hoyo game as well, right? At similar title, the one with title like in Genshin Impact, we have the Archon, the Harbinger, and Hexen Circle, and the Sinner. In Star Rail, we have Emanator, different Emanator from different factions, and even in different Emanator have their own sub-brands, like the Divine General from Love, the Xianzhou Alliance, or the Stoneheart, the 10 Stoneheart, the IPC, and so on and so forth. The New Society as well, a lot of things, faction. So it understand since the area they're covering is huge. We know how huge Taifat is. We know the area of Taifat. We know how big, even bigger, the Star Rail universe is. So encountering them randomly is not possible. But different story for Zenless Zero. This took place in a city which I assume based on Tokyo, which means technically we should be heard something like, for example, when Yisuan and Miyabi got this mission from the mayor, technically other Void Hunter should be present there as well. We just didn't see them. Not to mention, I remember Miyabi. I remember in one, I don't remember when actually, maybe at the end of Miyabi story, which not Miyabi story, main quest in 1.4 back then. Miyabi say something. I don't know, is it 1.4 or is it about Geppetto? I don't remember. Or maybe Nifene, I don't remember. Basically, Miyabi say something that Void Hunter talking, not talking, what I was saying. They have a meeting every single time a big disaster happen in New Eridu, right? They do I don't know, a voting or something. I don't remember the detail. They're talking about something. I don't remember the detail. But Void Hunter present somehow, somewhere, which didn't see them. Somehow they don't even on the new. The last new, if you go to newsstand, the one with Howell, the info there, the newspaper still talking about 2.1, which is the Alice releasing the medicine, the hollow thing that can, the medicine from Typhoid family. So I don't know what the new why didn't I mean we're gonna see the new update obviously after 2.5. We're gonna check that, probably something about Yusun Guang become Void Hunter. But yeah, we don't know about this other Void Hunter. There's supposed to be 7 of them, but if Sun Guang become the new Void Hunter, does that mean we have 8 Void Hunter, or the reason why Sun Guang become a Void Hunter because one of the Void Hunter die or something? We don't know yet. Not to mention, I feel like Void Hunter present is not publicly available. So I guess, I don't know about newspaper thing that I said earlier. We will see with the mayor thing. Anyway, yeah, why did mayor do a coronation of Void Hunter if Void Hunter is kinda secret? I don't know. Let's see. Let's not talk about that part for now. Let's back to the game. Void Hunter. I don't even remember what was we talking about with this dialogue. Let's actually check back. I just talking something else. What we say again? Okay, we encounter something Void Hunter. Yeah, okay.
何者かが我ら雲岳さんに因縁をつけようとしていること。
Yes,
もは
it
や
is connected
疑い
to
よう
the
がないよ
tops.
うだ。宗主。
Okay, are we gonna say something about the man in black now?
落ち着け。この件は私もまだ整理がついてない。あと、うつろがりといえばお前さんたち、
Oh,
フォローで
yeah, I
サンブリ
forgot
ンガ
about
ーの
that.
情報を見つけたと言ったね。
Where's Lock Spring? No, Sunbringer. Okay, this is interesting. I guess this basically will answer my question, hopefully, about why nobody know about Sunbringer, like her detail. I thought she was really famous, Marcel Group.
その件も合わせてメイフラワーに話しておくとしよう。
Speaking of that, can you bring Lock Spring? Lock Spring probably will understand more about the situation. Where is Lock Spring?
そうだ。釈炎の消息は何かないか。
Oh, I don't know. Who is Yuan? Never met him. Oh, who him? I don't even know who that is.
お兄ちゃんはその
Have you heard anything? Yeah.
私たちの方は特に。師匠の方は何か手がかり見つかった？
大したものじゃないが、ラマニアンフォローに現れたとは聞いた。
Who? Where did you
まあ
heard
気にするな。私も引き続き調べていく。
Yeah.
何にせよ、春光、凛。いろいろあったようだし、お前さんたちはしばらく休め。ただし、今回事なきを得たのはたまたまに過ぎん。二度と危ない真似はするな。
Ask more, Siwan, how we able to save Sun Guang? I mean, we leave the information about Siwan, but isn't that even more questionable, at least in my eyes? How someone like Bele, who I think know nothing about the Qingming sword origin, technically before, able to do anything about Sun Guang? You didn't suspicious about that, Sifu?
分かってるわ。
Sure, I guess. After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate way. And that's it. We don't talk about the man in black. That's important. Why we don't talk about the man in black? That's I don't know. Why? I don't understand. Just as you are about to head back to your room, message suddenly come through. Where is Wise? We've seen Wise. I feel like he technically present, I guess. He just sidelined. Even we didn't see her. I mean his model. So I don't know. But then last time when he was missing, he actually know what we know. Which means technically he was present when we talking with C1 and all the other stuff during in Sun Guang room basically. And what about Lock Spring? You're not talking about Lock Spring, cause where is Lock Spring even? Oh, okay. I know. I see. You keeping a secret from the other. Interesting. This is what I want. You're gonna ask something more about how we able to save Sun Guang because that is suspicious from other people. Technically, how a single person able to do something with the Qingming sword without even have the knowledge about the sword in the first place. Technically, yeah, I think she understand that C1 help us, but Sun Guang respond, which is very obvious in my opinion. A message from my brother. Wait a minute, it was a mistake. See, this is why their name is very similar. Okay, so I'm sorry, I said something stupid just now, right? Forgive me. The one who messaged is not Sifu. The name is similar. EC1. CU1. I mean, I guess I should realize when we see the image is something that we never seen before, but okay. Okay, never mind. Back. Forget what I said. I still questioning that, by the way. Why did Shifu, especially Shifu, didn't realize something wrong with our explanation or something? I don't know. So yeah, the one who messaged is actually the brother C1. Oh, what am I saying? Okay, so he gonna meet something with. Okay, he gonna meet with us. See, again, my question again. The thing that I said before the message come through. Log Spring, where is it? And Wise as well. Maybe Rock Spring with Wise. I don't know. Shinri finally stopped writing letter. Yeah, it's true. Finally using his smartphone. Or can be a bit old-fashioned sometime, but he did. Why did especially don't tell anyone else? I mean, what do you mean? Why do you say this? Of course, he gonna say that because I mean, he been doing this for a few patches. Sun Guang should. He even told us ourselves that don't tell anyone about his involvement in rescuing him. I mean her. I mean I guess this text here specifically just to emphasize as an exposition for the player that hey, this thing is important. Keep this in mind. Something like that. Feel like trying to avoid someone. I mean, yes, again, exposition. So okay, so let me guess who he trying to avoid. I don't think it's Sifu, by the way. I don't know. My feeling, my gut say it's Mr. Lu. I don't know why. I feel like Mr. Lu is, I don't know, double agent. Maybe is he double agent? I don't know. Can you anyway? I think what he's saying to say and meet with him. Is this why this person, the one that Sun Guang thinking, not Sun Guang thinking, Sun Guang expositioning for us, the reason why Siwan act alone in the first place? Maybe. You think to an point of Sun Guang. Before we do that, oh, we actually over here. I'm gonna see. We haven't do definition. I forget to do definition apparently today. Let's see if. Ah, it is update. So when did she write the diary? By the way, we just talk with the other, and then a message pop up. I don't think Sun Guang even in her should this message should be after we done with. We haven't done with Qingming course commission, by the way. So why the message already open? Let's just see what this has to say. I don't know. Is it spoiler because this thing should be open after the pop up say commission, gaming course finish or something, and the reward. Let's see. Lemon Hollow is in trouble again, worse than ever before. Wait a minute. This message was before the Valium High incident. This page contained no text, just only a chaotic, disorderly mess. Scribble offering instant, like someone trapped in the dark room, desperately trying to what? Okay, how do you able to explain the text? Okay, so this diary apparently was written before, yeah, before. No, is it before or after? This could be before, but basically before. If this is before, then why when we check, I checked this letter in her room when she was unconsciousness before, right? Before we meet with, after maybe we meet with C1, before we go to the hollow again. It's still locked. If this was before, should it be open at that point? Because I believe this is before we go into Lemnian Hollow to free fight the Black Flower. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, I don't see Lock Spring, so let's just see where C1 is. It's in the Black Alley again, Back Alley. I think this is still Qingming course, by the way. Yeah, it is. Yep, I knew it. It's over here, Back Alley. Hello, brother. I feel like you're more present here. My own brother is disappear. Anyway, I feel like you have more present this part. That's what I'm gonna say. The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadow, almost blending with the darkness itself. Okay. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turned around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinct with coldness and weariness. Okay, I see. Like a lone wolf licking its wound. Only when she sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, finally revealing a trace of a gentle warmth you once knew.
俊子、調子は元通りになっただろうか。
This is weird. Why are you asking this? Okay, uh, let me. This is something that I don't understand. Timeline, right? So we say goodbye to C1 in the hollow, and then we leave the hollow, and then after we leave hollow, we're talking a bit in the same day, in the same afternoon, I think, and then we talking with people in Nico Summit, and then C1 message us. I guess makes sense. He's asking this because he worried. I guess he wants to see if the thing that they did in the hollow succeed, or if it has any lingering effect or something. So they wait until night, I guess. I guess yeah, it makes sense. Sure, I guess. Anyway, continue. Moving on.
大丈夫よお兄ちゃん。私は何ともない。それどころか今は前よりずっといろんなことが感じられる。それでずっとみんなに
Okay,
隠
this
して
is
たこと
actually the moment. Yes,
そろ
I
そ
just
ろ話
realized.
してくれる？
Yes, this is the moment where he gonna tell us everything. Let's see. Important lore. Not lore, story, I guess.
お弟子さん、この度は俊子が大変お世話になりました。
Yeah, technically,
お礼を言わせてください。
my brother as well. Wise. I don't know where he is, by the way. Maybe you are my brother now. Chiwan. Let's just teach Wise. Anyway, I'm sorry, Wise, because I feel like, again, I keep saying this, that Wise has been sidelined a lot into Point X. Not Wise, technically, basically the other sibling, depending on who you choose. Anyway, I think this is subject.
当然のことをしただけだから。それより釈園さん、俊子の質問に答えてあげて。
Sakuen Shunko.
俊子、僕だって答えてやりたいのは山々だと思う。
Okay, sure.
けれども、今じゃないんだ。
Yeah, why? Why? I hope the thing you're gonna say is something blown my mind or something. I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully.
それよりも僕たちには、目下重要
Okay,
なこと
something
がありま
else.
す。
We, huh? You need our help this time around.
生命権の契約を解く手段を僕は見つけました。
Oh, okay.
ラマニアンフォローの中、春光の五感を取り戻した
Is it?
あの場所で。
Are we gonna see the echo of our sensei, the final one?
あれが持つ始まりの主の力と
Okay,
のつな
another
がりに基
object.
づき、僕は特別な方法を見出したんです。
I guess yeah, this is what he been doing, discovering this strange object. When we see the creator, by the way. How long again? I feel like this is part 12. I mean, the reason why in my video almost about 12, technically 11, because of I'm talking a lot. But that's fine. That's the point of this playthrough. If I just watching, then there's no point in basically just anyway. Okay, you master a special method. Huh, convenient.
春光、すぐに行こう。剣から解き放たれれば、君はもう暗がりの中で生きてゆかずに済むんだ。自由になれる。
でも契約を解除したら生命権はどうなるの？
雲岳さんは次の剣士を探すだろう。そこからどうするかは
That's not solving the
彼ら
issue.
の問題だ。
And that's not what's gonna happen because we know that Sun Gong became Fire the Hunter and the sword is still with her. It's just the curse no longer exists. Okay, so I guess this is not the Carol Anna final message then. I mean final message in the mystery update stuff in Antique Shop. I thought we're gonna eliminate. I mean, if the people in the past, whoever found the etheric matter in the first place, the one who turning it into a sword, unable to destroy it, maybe we cannot, I guess, unless we destroy the source. Because I think at the time the creator is sealed, and sealing is different than destroying. So in order to, I still think that's my theory. In order to remove the course part of the King's Sword, we need to eliminate the creator. But I think the creator still, like, I don't know, if the creator finish after this patch, there's no more creator. Is the only one creator or multiple of them? There are actually a few questions. Yeah, because in the co-op event, which took place after this, I keep mentioning co-op event because I did it before. Because I don't know why did they choose uh, the shortest event time for the co-op. They should do the co-op event later in the patch. I don't know. But from that information, we know that we recover creator data, whatever that mean, from the main story. I think the one that Zhao talking about. So I guess the creator's gone, maybe at least for now. And not to mention what with the people from top wanting the Qingming sword. That also plot point that no one else talk about for now. I mean, it should be at least questioning that some I have. You know what I mean. Because of this, I think. By the way, Sun Guang will not say, won't agree basically. Sun Guang doesn't want other people to experience the same thing as she is. That kind of her personality, in my opinion. I guess. Everyone probably realizes this at this point.
ごめんお兄ちゃん私できない
Yep.
なぜだ。この剣がある限り、君に安らぎが訪れないことは分かっているはずだ。いや、安らぎどころか、君は。
She doesn't want anyway.
生命権に剣士が必要なのはこの中に渦巻く2つの力の
Okay,
均衡を
finally.
保つため
So yes, Sun Guang knew about the
剣
thing.
士に降りかかるのとは比較にならない災いが起きちゃうか
I
もしれ
don't
ないの
understand
よ
why Sun Guang never told anyone about this before. So this is the first time CEO1 heard about this. Hopefully, let's see what his response is. But yes.
お兄ちゃんも分かってるわよねそんなことが起きたら罪のない人がたくさん命を落とすって
それがどうしたというんだ。
Oh, okay. That's not what that's what she mean. I thought she worried about the next sword keeper, but I guess she worried that if she not connected to the sword, fusion reaction, nuclear reaction. This is it's like fusion. The two object, two power inside the sword will be explode, boom, or something. That's why the only way to do that is eliminate. So we still don't know the other force inside the sword. If that's what happened. I keep saying this. I keep repeating what I said. I don't know, but it's funny. We will eliminate. I think, but by the end of this patch, we will eliminate the ethereal, the creator side of the gaming sword, and whatever this power, the other side will become the positive energy for the gaming sword user from now on and in the future.
僕の妹の命が見知らぬ人々のそれより軽いとでも言うのか。
Shiwan, I think, I guess he care more about your. This remind me of, someone I don't know. I forgot his name. I should probably. If you play The Last of Us, a game, it's basically the choice of what I forgot his name. Joel, right? Joel choice. He chose to save Uh, why I forgot the name. Anyway, you know what if you play the game, you know The Last of Us story at the end. This spoiler? It's an old game at this point.
違うの。私のことを思ってくれてるのはわかるよ。でも、これは
Well,
私自身の選択だか
the
ら。
difference is, I guess, Sun Guang chose not to do that. I don't think Ellie, yes, Ellie, the name. Ellie's still a kid, so I don't know if she even. Anyway, I don't remember. Moving on.
何を言ってる？君に選択の余地などない。
Oof, something going on here. Shinri has never looked this angry before. His one gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled? How do you say that? Xiaoguang stepped back, her face turning pale. The air around them seemed to freeze in place. Yeah, let's just talk things up.
シャクエンさん、落ち着いてってば。そんなに怒らなくたって。
すみません。取り乱してしまいました。本来ならば、二人にこんな話を聞かせるつもりはなかったのですが。
Futari, both of us? So, what you gonna do again? Are you gonna do something?
生命権を手放さないというなら、もはや是非もありません。
What do you mean it take choice? The choice thing?
いいかい、春子。
Oh, okay.
僕たちは最初から選択の余地などなかった。何もかも仕組まれていたんだから。
Is it the twist? The reveal? You say you're gonna say it before? This whole thing is a set? Huh? I said you're gonna say you're gonna say why are you telling me now? You said next time. Maybe this is something different. Hopefully. There's more. But yeah, set up, what do you mean? Set up?
どういう意味？
Yes, what do you mean? Exactly what I said.
雲岳さん、陸講習、果ては
Oh?
あのイーシェン師匠に至るまで、僕たちにあの残酷な秘密をひた隠しにしてきたんだ。
I think it's Mr. Lu. Mr. Lu didn't exist before. He just appeared out of nowhere this parts. I mean, did they talk about any elder before? I don't think they say something or someone by name. So yeah, it's Mr. Lu. It's obvious. Okay, so Mr. Lu. I see. Mr. Lu, what you hiding, huh?
真実を知りたければ、僕についてくるといい。君の目の前で、彼らの偽善に満
Is
ちた
this what you want to say? The big reveal? The thing that you say you not now, but you decided to tell us now because we say no? I think it is. I mean, this is big. Don't get me wrong. This is huge. If this all set up, but why? I mean, I guess. See, Mr. Lu keeps saying something about the glory of the Yonko Summit stuff and da. So how did he know about the brother? I mean, the sibling, not the brother. The sibling bogged into Yonko Summit by Banyong Shifu because it was the best place for them, I think. Because I don't remember what the job of the Ye parent are. I think something to do with divination or something. So maybe Banyue Shifu think it's safe for them to be taken care of in the Yonko Summit. Something like that at the time. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Yes, tell me this secret. C1. C1 turn without saying another turn and head strike. Okay, we're going strike to C1 temple. Are you gonna see everyone? His figure looked resolved yet lonely again. Okay. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, you follow after him. Okay, the thing that he said next time happening now, I guess. Okay, I didn't expect this. The secret. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's the front door. What the? Okay, lock spring here. That very. What the connection between lock spring with all of this? Okay, let's see. Lock Spring, Lock Spring. Is this Sun Guang? I mean, Sunbringer stuff? I don't think so. Let's see. Okay, this is important. Sifu there. Let's finally meet. This is okay. This is shortcut. We're gonna do something else, but decided you keep shit. Why you keep talking about that? You will be judged, I think, Mr. Lu. What you hiding? And Sifu, what do you know? You know something else? Maybe I don't know if Sifu know. Let's see. Because when people under senior command, you gather everyone, including Wise.
よう釈円一体どの程でこの適当感に戻ってきた
Finally, the reveal.
恥を知るべきなのはあなた方雲岳さんの方ではないのか。
釈円。そい
Yep.
つはどういう意味だ
This one doesn't know. Mr. Lu, the character we just met, finally gone. If yeah, not finally, it will be gone again. This is the only time we will see him. 2.5.
文字通りの意味です。師匠。
See, yes, you also knew that.
宗主イーシェン。
Yeah, let's see.
新エリート中から罪なき子供たちを探し出し、弟子などと称して雲岳山へと連れ帰る。
What?
だが実態は生命権に捧げる生贄の選定だ。
I don't think Shifu. I don't know, Mr. Lu. I feel like Mr. Lu.
そのような行いが恥ずべきに当たらないとでも言うのですか。
Let's see if it's actually okay. Let's see. Let's hear what Siwan say first.
お前さん。気は確かか。
Haha, see, Mr. Lu feel different.
今さら取り付けろうんじゃない。
Well, Shifu doesn't know.
僕と春光、二人の孤児が幸運にも雲岳山に引き取られた。その幸運とは果たしてどちらにとってのものだ。生命権に耐えうる適合者を二人も得ることができた。
Well, they said everyone. I don't
雲岳山に
see.
とってのものだったの
I
では
don't
ない
see.
のか。
I don't see Jufufu, Paninhu, or Wise.
お前たちはいつから僕ら兄弟を狙っていた。父さんたちの事故の後からか、あるいはもっと前から。おそらく彼らに起きたこともお前たちと無関係ではないのだろう。
I don't know about that. So the reason why the old mining site isn't it because of? No, it's not. It's not Banyuway. I think it's not Banyuway. I don't remember what happened. I think something to do with expanding of Lemnian Hollow or something. The flower also there.
帰る家をなくした二人の子供。これほどかどわかすにたやすい存在もない。一生かけても返しきれない恩だ。そうは思わないか、陸公衆。
Yes, Mr. Lu, you've been antagonizing us from the beginning, so it was very obvious who the one who did this.
黙れ。
陸。お前さんは言ったな。
Oh, the one who thought. Okay, what the?
偶然だと。
So the one who told. Okay, it was. I see.
偶然か。なんとも都合の良い言い訳だ。
Yes, convenient. Like a lot of things that happening in the story.
陸公衆。お前はあまたとその機会を用意し、
Oh,
僕たちのような選ばれし子供が偶然生命権に触れるよう仕向けてきた。妹の春光はその中でも最も不幸だった子供の一人に過
that's
ぎ
a
ない。
loud bike.
罰当たりだ。
Yeah, yeah, keep talking about honor, glory. And who care, Mr. Lu? You're clinging to the past, Mr. Lu.
英雄となり、主情を守る権利を授か
I
る
think
ことなのだぞ。
he feel ashamed. I think I said it before. Mr. Lu is ashamed about what happening 11 years ago during New Eridu incident, during the old capital incident. That he feel the need to do all of this. That's my guess, which I think I said this before as well about
つまり、
him.
釈円の言うことは誠なんだな。陸。私をたばかっていたのか。
あくまで被害者のつもりだと。あなたが苦心して作り上げたという喧嘩にしても全く意味のないものだったと言わざるを得ない。
Oh, the case? What about the case? I thought C1 made the case herself.
始まりの主が目覚めてしまった以上、生命権の反動はもはやどんな力でも抑えることができない。あなたの権限に妹を守ることなどできはしなかった。
I think the answer still lie with the Carol Anna research about the Qingming sword that we will gonna discover soon. How to purify the blade.
こうした運命は何もかもあの子が生命権に触れた瞬間からすでに定まっていたんだ。
And about the case, it was a good intention, C1. I think you're still thinking about something else, right? Sure.
だが釈炎、お前さんどうしてそんなことを。
Yes.
始まりの主が僕の心に踏み入った時、僕の意識もまたあ
Oh,
の存在とつながった。
is it the thing that we already know?
真実が
The two
手に
thing,
取るように分かったと思う。
the two thing, or maybe there's something more. Let's see what C1 has to say.
それから少々手を回して
Oh, never mind, something else.
当時の雲岳山の弟子たちを調べさせてもらったよ。
I thought it was Banyumi Shifu.
哀れな万学先生。
Oh,
あの人は雲岳山の所業を知らず、僕たち兄弟
I
にとって良い
see.
ことだと本気で信じていたというのに、
There's someone who told Shifu, huh, about
講師
this,
の選別を担ってい
that
た弟子たちは違
he
う。
should go to Yonko Summits or something.
これほどの規模の関係を陸講習一人で成し遂げられるはずもない。お前のもとで密かに動いていた弟子たちに
Wait,
誰一人として罪の意識を持つ者はいな
okay,
かった
my
のか。
question is, how did tapping in the creator mind able to answer this? How did, I still don't understand. How did he have this information by tapping in with the creator mind? Maybe the creator able to see the true feeling of people, I guess that's what you mean. It's because of that, the creator sense the Qingming sword stuff is, connected to what happened anyway. Yeah, that was really
当
what
然だ。
happened.
この行いの正しさは彼らも分かって
Okay,
いる。
there's another. The more people in the disciple, okay, the Yoku Summit, Dark Secret.
正しさ。ただこの告発を受けてなお、虚飾と犠牲による英雄の再生産を繰り返そうというのだな。まったく馬鹿げ。そして宗主イーシェン、あなたが
Yeah, he doesn't know.
肩透かしもいいところだ。
Why? It is just interesting as one of the leader, preceptor. Is C1, I mean, is one. It's interesting, like C1 has the ability. No, not C1. Is one use this definition, right? The foresight ability. But how did she didn't know about this? Is kind of weird in my opinion. Let's see what this one has to say.
宗主の仕事に追われ、門下の弟子たちが何をしているのか知る由もなかったか。
Okay,
あるいはその頭には
Calm
先代
down.
のことしかなく、それ以外の命などどうでもよかったのか。
釈炎、
分かっただろう、春光。これが真実だ。僕たちには初めから選択の余地なんてなかったんだ。生命権を手放せ。これ以上その権に縛られるな。
well, now that it was with her, she gonna do something. I mean, we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna solve this issue by doing something else. But I don't know when we're gonna get the information about the sensei, which I think the key information about purifying the sword.
君は君だけの人生を歩む権利がある。
縛られる。生命権はお主に存在価値を与えたのだ。
Mr. Lu, stop saying stuff. You sound like a villain right now.
楊春光が若くして強大な力を用いたことは生命権の恩寵である。
I mean, who need power with the drawback anyway? Not to mention it's short-lived as well. That's like maybe you should become the Qingming sword keeper, Mr. Lu?
故に枷などではなく誇りとすべきなのだ。
誇り？それは誰のものだ？
Yes, C1.
それともあなた個人のものか？
Add some sense to these people. Are you the main character, C1? I feel like you are the main character. The thing that I keep want to say, you say it. C1. Are you the hero, actually?
軽々しく言ってくれる。代償を払うのが自分ではないからと言って。
Yes, say it.
払えるものなら喜んで払ったとも。
Look, your eyes. Are you sure?
私にその素質があれば。
I mean, yeah, I believe that.
生命権との契約を結んでいた。
Yes, I believe. I believe Mr. Lu for this one. I think he's only reasoning with this whole thing basically. Again, he said it himself. He want to restore the glory of the Yokusamis, blah blah blah. Because what happened 11 years ago, I
代
think.
償がなんだ。
See.
死に赴く
I knew it.
同門たちを前に何もできなかったことに比べれば。
Yep, I knew it.
剣士を羨むのは勝手にしたらいい。だが、誰しもがお前のように力への執着を持つと思うなら大間違いだ。
Yes. Okay, so maybe I don't know about this one.
この世には英雄になどならず、ただ平穏に生きていたい人間だっている。お前たち雲岳さんは彼らの人生を踏みにじってきたんだ。
個人的な執着などではない。剣士は生命権のため、雲岳さんのため。
Okay, this is interesting.
新エリート全体のために存在する。
Will they talking about the agent now? Because the agent won the sword. Yeah, we still doesn't know who those people are and why they want the sword. Are they want to have a Void Hunter level strength as their puppet or something? I don't know. Maybe something like that.
一人を犠牲にして何千何万という主情を救えるのなら、払う価値のある代償ではないか。
Well, for someone who want to be a hero, yes, but what if someone doesn't want to be a hero in the first place?
聞いていれば二言目には主情と、そのうぞうむぞうの命が僕の春光より大切だとでも言うのか。
僕の春光。
元に生まれたから、剣に選ばれたからといって当然の犠牲だと納得しろというのか。ただ一人の妹が顔も知らぬ大勢のために苦しみ続けるのを僕は。
何を。私の選択は確かに人々を救った。始まりの主を一人で退治せんと思い上がった挙句、まんまと取り込まれたお主と違ってな。
そこまで自分の正しさを過信できていたのなら、なぜ嘘や隠し事にすがった。そうだろう。自ら進んで犠牲になる
Yes,
者を
people
探せ
keep
ばいい。
doing this. They're talking,
そうしていたように
they
正々堂々
communicate
と
with
生贄を
secret.
掲げ、お前たちが言うところの偉業を成し遂げればいいじゃないか。
Yeah, a willing sacrifice is someone who actually want to be a hero.
主なき生命権がどれだけの災いをもたらすかを知りながら、悠長に英雄を待てと。それは怠慢だ。責任の放棄だ。よう春光、己が剣を手放したことで消えゆく命を、お主は座して見ていることができるのか。
The because of her part is just to victim blaming here, to make not Siwan but to make Sun Guang say something. See,
私は
I knew it.
妹に話しかけるな。あの子にそんな責任はない。
よう釈へ。お主も言っただろう。妹が生命権に触れたその時、もはや定められたのだ。
Yushuan will say something soon,
宿命とともに
or
その責
maybe
任も。
Bele. Oh yes, yeah.
そこまでだ。
Well, I know what's gonna happen. I mean, it was obvious if you know how the story. I mean, how this conversation. Anyway,
釈炎。すべてはこの私がそうしたる務めを怠ったせいだ。私は、いや、 我ら雲岳さんは必ずやお前さんたち兄弟に納得のいく説明をする。
I wish Jufufu and Paninhu also here. Maybe they are here. It's just in the background. And also the other disciple, maybe, I don't know.
説明などいらない。僕の望みは春子を解放してあげることだけだ。妹の人生をこれ以上あの剣で縛らないでくれ。
I think Yishuan understand that more than anyone because her sister also, you know. Okay, true. But again, Sun Guang will say, because of what Mr. Lu said before he got cut by Yishuan, something about because of her, it will something in her mind, and then she will choose to be, you know what I mean.
みんな割り込んでごめん。春子の意見も聞いてみ
Let's
た
see
い。
if actually
やっぱりあ
uh,
の子の人生だし、ここにいる誰も代わりに決めることはできないのかなって。
so let's see if Sun Guang more open, because we know that the white Sun Guang say something else, right? Let's see if she actually say her mind this time.
ありがとうリン。
Let's see.
私の代わりに言ってくれて。
Yes.
陸老師、一つだけ聞いてもいい？あの時お父さんとお母さんに起きたこと、本当に雲岳さんが関わってたの？
I don't know about this one. Let's see. Because I thought it was an actual incident that took place 10 years ago, which means a year after the old capital fell.
いや、確かに生命権の代償
Yeah,
を隠しこそし
exactly,
たが、
obviously, yeah.
そこまで畜生じみたことはしておらぬ。お主らの特殊な体質を発見したのはその後のことだ。
It was very natural, I think, because I don't think Yokosumet can do anything about the expansion of Lenian Hollow. That was beyond human thing, I think.
わかった。みんなごめんなさい。これからのことはお兄ちゃんと話し合わせて。
春子、平気か？本当にすまない。私は。
師匠、私平気よ。
Yes, reform the Yonko Summit. Who is these
お
people
兄ちゃんの心
behind?
配も陸老師の事情もわかる。それに
Yep, I guess it is.
私はもう決めたから。
Then he wants. I know the answer. I think she want to become a Void Hunter. That's the answer because we know what happened next. This is something that I should probably. No, I keep telling myself that, but then again, the game drip market her as a Void Hunter, so we know what's gonna happen at the end because when we start this, not just this patch, last patch as well, that Sun Guang still not a Void Hunter at the time and at this time as well. So by that logic, we know what happened to her at the end. We just don't know how she become. Like we don't know the process, and we currently seeing the process of her becoming a Void Hunter. Should Guang give you a small smile? A small smile. That's a funny way to say small smile. Anyway, there's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. Small smile, yeah, small smile. I don't know, English is weird. Withhold a certain serenity, the kind that come after seeing through every true and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one fate. Okay, I know what's gonna do. I know what she's gonna say to the brother. And whew, this whole dialogue. Wait a minute. Actually, I thought we are gonna say. Okay, so Sun Guang talking with her brother alone, and we're gonna talk with Sifu. I guess we didn't mention a single time about the man in black, which is a plot point maybe for the next commission. Yes, we still, yeah, now it makes sense. The title is Qingming Curse. So it's they are more than just curing immediate, effect. Instead, we actually learn the actual secret of why she become Qingming Sword Keeper, which is big. Is this the thing that Xiwan say we're gonna told us later, or is there something more that Xiwan gonna tell us? And now I guess we know now why Xiwan didn't tell Ninku Summit, why he act alone because of a mole. I don't know if it's a mole. There are people, not just Mr. Lu, I guess there are another disciple who I think this disciple also the one who still a disciple during the fall of New Eridu, I think. No, New Eridu, the old capital. So yeah, we're gonna continue this in the next episode. By the way, if you look at the clock, it's more than an hour. I talk a lot. I feel like this story only progress one scene at a time. That's why the video feel longer, but it is what it is. Anyway, until next time, bye.